You've been adding turmeric to everything, golden milk, smoothies, even your skincare, but deep down, you're thinking, is this actually doing anything? What's your aims? You're probably hoping for less pain, less inflammation, better health overall, but the results just aren't clear. Before you waste money on another supplement, stay with me because not all turmeric is the same, and the science behind it will surprise you. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Dr. Azad. I'm a medical doctor and a pharmacist working here in the UK. Let's break down the science behind turmeric and curcumin. What actually works, what's a waste of money, and how to use it safely. Turmeric comes from a root part of the same family as ginger. It's been used in Indian and Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. The bright yellow colour comes from curcumin, and that's the main active compound. Curcumin is what gives the turmeric its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Now, curcumin is what you need to look for in turmeric. That's what we're after. It sounds very promising, especially with all the research and studies out there. But here's the issue. Curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed by the body. Your gut doesn't take much of it in. You need to eat multiple tablespoons a day of turmeric powder to get a meaningful dose. And that's why many people turn to supplements instead. But again, not all supplements are equal. There are 3 key things you need to check. Number 1, improved absorption. Look at the label. You need either phytosome technology, this binds curcumin to fat molecules to help it absorb better, or black pepper extract, also called piperine, which slows how fast your liver breaks it down. Formulas that include these can have up to 29 times better absorption. If your supplement doesn't have any of those, it's not really doing much, so I'd avoid those brands. Number 2, the right dose. Most clinical studies use doses between 500 and 1,000 milligrams of curcumin per day. You won't get that from food alone. So what I would suggest is start low. Try 500 milligrams per day. Always take it with food that contains fat. Curcumin is fat soluble, so foods like avocado, nuts or olive oil help it absorb. Number 3, very important, quality matters. You want a third-party tested supplements. Look for certifications like NSF, USP or Informed Choice. Avoid the ones which have long ingredient lists, have colorants or other mystery fillers. Cheap supplements often cut corners and your body pays a price. So I would say if it's cheap for a reason. Now, here's the truth. Turmeric isn't a miracle cure. If you're dealing with arthritis, gut inflammation or other health issues, it's a potential support, but not a replacement for your current treatment. Some early studies suggest curcumin may help reduce markers like CRP and ESR. Now, these are your inflammatory markers. You'll see these on your blood reports, but we still need larger, long-term human trials. So stay realistic, but don't ditch your prescribed medications that were given by your GP or by your specialist. Please remember that not everyone should be taking turmeric supplements. If you have gallstones, if you have bleeding disorders, or if you have low blood sugar, you need to be careful because these can interfere with medications like blood thinners, if you're on warfarin, if you're on aspirin, diabetes medications, antacids or PPIs, lansoprazole, omeprazole. If you're on these sort of medications, then I would suggest you always, number 1, speak to your local pharmacist or speak to your GP. If you feel bloated or get stomach pain when taking these supplements, just stop and reassess. Having turmeric in food, is it still a good idea? Using turmeric in food is still beneficial. It adds color, it adds flavor, and it has lots of plant-based antioxidants. It's also a great way to reduce your salt intake, but for real therapeutic effects, you need a properly formulated supplement. So here's the bottom line. Yes, turmeric can help. There's a lot of studies, a lot of research to back this, but it's only if you're taking the right type, the right dose, and you're doing it safely. If you're going to supplement, look for one with enhanced absorption, go for the doses 500 to 1,000 milligrams of curcumin, and check for third-party certification. Take it with food, but don't expect miracles overnight. This is something that you take long-term, and you will start to notice the benefits. If you found this useful, subscribe for more clear science-backed guidance, and let me know in the comments if you've tried turmeric, which brands worked, which brands didn't, and what you wish you knew earlier. I'll see you for the next video, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.